5 unusual facts about females that are totally true.
You hear the cliches or stereotypes, but some unusual facts about women are actually true. And there are scientific reasons behind them.
From a woman's incredible multitasking capabilities to her heightened sense of smell, there are several unusual facts that are uniquely female and only pertain to women. For example, did you know that heels were actually worn by men first? They were considered a type of riding footwear, a symbol of status that made men look taller. Women of the 1600s started wearing heels to show their equality and masculinize their outfits. One study published in the Archives of Sexual Behaviors suggests that hip width has a significant correlation with a female's sexual behavior, the strongest association being between greater hip width and more frequent one-night stands. Surprised yet? Well, believe it or not, there are all sorts of more unusual facts about women that most people don't know. In fact, most scientists are still discovering these differences today. Just like there are lots of things about the human body that most people would be surprised to find out, there are lots of things about females that most people, even women themselves, would be surprised to find out. There are thousands of different studies that have been conducted over the years which have resulted in some pretty surprising outcomes that have even surprised scientists. There are many things about humans that scientists are still discovering every day, and there's never any shortage of interesting facts when it comes to learning about how the human body works. This video is bound to surprise you with some interesting facts about females. You may be surprised about some of these facts, so prepare yourself. Before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this, and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos. Now, here are 5 facts about women that have been backed by studies. Keep in mind that some facts can vary from female to female, and not all of them apply to all women. Every human is unique. Number 1, the heart. The female heart is actually very different from a male's heart. For example, did you know that the female heart beats slightly faster to make up for the fact that it's smaller? An average adult female heart beats 78 to 82 times a minute, while an average male's heart only beats 70 to 72 times a minute, says consultant cardiologist Miles Behan. There are many other ways in which female hearts are different than men's hearts. Did you know that the arteries in a woman's heart are smaller than the arteries in men's hearts? Women's arteries have openings which are on average 1.5 millimeters, while the openings in men's arteries are 2.5 millimeters. Men and women also experience different and varying types of heart failure. Women are more likely to experience diastolic dysfunction. This occurs when a woman's heart becomes stiff and cannot relax in between beats. On the other hand, men are more likely to experience systolic dysfunction, which occurs when the heart becomes weak and begins to have trouble pumping blood. Women also experience different heart attack symptoms than men do. Instead of experiencing chest pains during a heart attack, when a woman has a heart attack, she is more likely to experience shoulder pain, indigestion, and nausea. Number 2, the brain. Studies have shown that although men's total brain size is larger than women's brains, a woman's hippocampus, a small organ associated to learning and memorization, is larger than a man's and works differently. Researchers at the University of Maryland School of Medicine also conducted a study which suggests that women are more talkative due to their presence of high levels of language protein, FOXP2, in the brain. Believe it or not, women on average speak 13,000 more words per day than men do. Other studies conducted by psychologists from universities around the world state that women are more adept to switching between tasks and are better at real-life multitasking than men. They are able to complete multiple tasks at once, which means that they are generally more productive. In addition to this, it is stated that 2 of the highest IQ scores ever recorded belong to women. And women actually earn over 60% of college degrees in all of the United States. What do you think about some of these surprising facts so far? Keep watching for some even more unusual facts about females that will surprise you. Number 3, strength and health. Although men are generally stronger than females because of their body structure and composition, women do have some body parts which are stronger than their male counterparts. Dr. Catherine Whitcomb of Harvard University says that women have a stronger and more flexible lower back than men thanks to evolution, as mothers need to stay mobile during pregnancy. Women are also known to have stronger immune systems than men. Did you know that women on average live longer than men? Professor Katsuki Hirakawa of Tokyo Medical and Dental University says that this is partly due to their immune systems aging more slowly. Number 4, pregnancy. There are all sorts of interesting facts about pregnancy and women. For example, according to the American Journal of Tropical Medicine and Hygiene, pregnant women are more likely to develop pica, an eating disorder where one has an intense craving for non-food items, such as dirt or chalk. Another study, which analyzed 3,500 mothers and their babies in Finland, Denmark, and Norway, found that shorter women have shorter pregnancies. Yet another interesting and disturbing fact about pregnancy states that every 90 seconds, a woman in the world dies during childbirth or pregnancy. You may also be surprised to find out that the closer a woman lives to the equator, the more likely that woman is to give birth to a baby girl if she is pregnant. Studies also state that women who snore during their pregnancies are more likely to have smaller babies. Number 5, emotions and senses. The German Society of Ophthalmology concluded women, on average, cry for 6 minutes, while men cry for 2 to 4 minutes. They also concluded that in 65% of cases for women, crying will turn into sobbing versus 6% of cases for men. Women also have a better developed sense of smell, and certain biological evidence may explain why. It is believed that a woman's superior smell is cognitive or emotional rather than perceptual. There are many things about both men and women that are both surprising and outright shocking. These are just a few of some of the unusual facts about women that may surprise you. The male and female body are both very different, and although there are many similarities between men and women, there are also many differences which set them apart. From differences in strength to differences in emotion and the way the heart functions, there are many things that scientists are still finding out about the female body that sets it entirely apart from male bodies. Despite the obvious differences such as pregnancy and menstruation, there are many different ways that female bodies function, and the same can be said for men. At the end of the day, as human beings are all equal, each and every single person in the world is unique, and that's what makes the world such an amazing place. Despite all our differences, we are all human beings just living in this world and trying to live our best lives. So now that you know some cool, interesting facts about the differences between men and women, go out and surprise your friends with all that you know. And heck, you might even get a little bit lucky at a random trivia night. You never know. What do you think are some of the most surprising facts on the list? Let us know by commenting below. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.